Hello everybody and welcome here to Let's Play Stellaris as the Yanari Collective. I am one proud Bavarian and I am thankful that you have returned to keep watching. So I haven't played in about 4 to 5 days, so I have to just figure out where we were in this game. I remember that we had our chokeholds figured out pretty much. Yeah, we have this one down here as well and could go even further down. Did they... Wait a second. Have they always rushed this so much? I can't remember this nation being this big. The Belmacosa state, apparently. Damn. That's fairly big, I have to admit, and I am not proud of having to admit that. I thought I was vastly superior. But apparently not. So... we're getting Curator Insight, which gives us plus 10%, and we should save up at least 1,000 energy credits so that we can keep that going. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have the Yude precursors, I remember that. We are currently not doing anything with this construction ship, and I believe that we've just settled 2 more planets. Yes, we have indeed. And I think I want a gene clinic first, of course, as is tradition. What are you doing? There's a second planet. Wait, what? How is there only one pop here, but several pops over here? Wait, what? I don't remember any of this. I was under the impression that we had settled this one and this one fairly close to each other, but apparently not. Well, can't recall anymore. I remember this one. This one was the scavenger robot Leviathan. But other than that, I am actually completely unaware as to why... Was there a patch or something? Can't recall any of this. Well, maybe I was actually thinking of these 2 planets that we settled close to each other and then we did merge just now, I suppose. Maybe. Potentially. Hopefully. We have an ocean world right here. Looks like a nice little ocean world that we should settle. Can't settle that one yet. However, we can then go on... Not yet, okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's unpause and actually do something with this episode. Today is a Sunday, and it's been a beautiful day. It has been too warm maybe, but very beautiful nonetheless, and it's gonna rain in the evening, which is just wonderful. It's one of those days where you just celebrate being alive, because at first it's really warm and then there's a cool down, you know, rain, and it's just great. I enjoy these days tremendously. An ancient orbital shipyard drifts in silence above this world. It has suffered significant battle damage and entire sections of the facility are missing. Yeah, let's research that. Let's, you know, find out who is to blame for this thing hanging in orbit. Was forced to... oh no. Where was he forced away from? Yeah, that is what I thought. I do not remember them settling this at all. It must have been... I don't know. Maybe I'm just having a blackout, but I can't remember any of it. Alright, anyway. You were forced out. Fair enough. Not our territory. The bigger question, however, is... do we want to go further to the west? I think we can do at least one further to the west. Don't know about this though. Don't know about that though. Let's just start us. Let's just focus on this right here. Okay.
Construction complete.
What are you doing? You already have something. You do not have something. What am I doing here? I think electricity is the name of the game. I'm gonna build this right there. We have another construction ship. Idle. Oh, we don't have enough influence, huh? In that case... look at that system, huh? Automated shipyard. Oh, I've seen this before, yeah. We can repair the shipyard and it's gonna help us, I think, Is the... Okay, so Bothrazoid, Revis, which are the people up there. Yanari. She of the Void has communicated to us her desire to use your systems as ceremonial sites from which to celebrate her everlasting dominion over space. As her humble servants, we have no choice but to comply. A battle fleet of our finest warriors, drawn from all our warring factions, is currently on its way to you to gather tribute and servants. To stave off the inevitable and sate her hunger, you may offer tribute now. If it is sufficient, the fleet will be recalled. I will offer you, 1,000. You're wise not to anger She of the Void. Her retribution would have been terrible. I think that this was way cheaper a while back, where it was about maybe 300 or something, 300 minerals. That was very expensive, but you know, you gotta deal with it one way or another. Alright, next I want you to go to this mining station, or build this mining station rather. So I thought about, by the way, what we should do maybe as some goals in this playthrough, and I believe what we should do is we should gather species examples. So I'm gonna go into species, toggle species, and I remember that we have some primitives. Your livestock, yeah, okay, that's fine. Actually, also, where's the automated shipyard? Up there, huh? I'm gonna research projects in that system because this ship doesn't have anything to do anyway. So I think that we're gonna, at some point, invade this planet and keep all of them alive, maybe even allow them to reproduce, and then we just use this as a habitat so that our Gestalt consciousness, you know, can analyze the behavior of the primitives we have captured there. So the thing is, you are militarist xenophobe, you hate me, and we are roughly equivalent, despite me not having built up any fleet whatsoever. What is this? Soyuz B3, strategic resource discovered. This is FTL speed plus 50%. Oh, I know what we want to do over here. We definitely want this system, no doubt about it. Wow. An extremely rare aerosol of exotic particles. It has been deposited on a number of worlds through meteor impacts, but its true origin is a mystery. If ingested by psionically gifted individuals, SRO acts as a very potent and addictive drug that enhances psi abilities. FTL speed plus 50%. Damn. That is crazy. And we're gonna... Yeah, okay, so we gotta expand... Oh, no. Oh wait, you are the Shaggy Confederation of Stars. I had the feeling for a second there that it would be over here, another nation, but apparently it isn't. Ooh. Technology secured. I do want this. And I'm gonna do it right now. Starbase building, no. Let's do the coil gun, sure. I will also upgrade these ships and then reinforce them.
Vessels upgraded.
Okay.
Construction complete.
So we will try to invade some other nations at some point throughout this playthrough, so that we may have, you know, essentially an international zoo, an interplanetary zoo, I guess, is more befitting of what we're trying to do here.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Let me take a look here. We've already seen that. Yeah, okay. You just build something down here. I'm gonna send you up. No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna have you build some stuff down there. You're still building yours, alright. Frankly, I think that we have a fairly good basis here. I'm also actually gonna... Which one is it? Ocean World, Tropical World. Okay, we want this one for sure. Yeah, I like this. Tile Society output. So this should be a research planet. Oh, actually, no. Man, I don't know. Looks incredibly good. I really like it. If we make this into an energy planet, we will have infinite energy forever. Until, you know, we're done. Very interesting what we can do. So, you know, at some point in Stellaris, whenever you play the game, you have to decide to just settle down on what kind of planets you want. As in, you know, you need specialized planets. This one is going to be a research planet, as I can already make out here. At some point, when I have enough food on a different planet, I'm going to take away this one and make it into a research tile as well. This one I'm not sure about yet. Yeah, I'm not. Maybe this is just a food planet, honestly. Doesn't look like it's tremendously good, but I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna of course build some hive because that stuff is just a bonus. Pop resource production plus 5%. If we do make it into a food planet, we are good to go altogether. So let's take a look here. We want more monthly influence for sure, but we also want to be able to get rid of the tile blockers, either one of these, and more starbase capacity is always good. Not gonna beat her at the bush when it comes to that. The bush? Not sure. I think... Let's just go with that first. It's a general upgrade, I guess. The YCE Oruri Kara has successfully restored power to the automatic shipyard. The facility immediately resumed its interrupted construction order, using what materials it had on hand to build 3 advanced raiders of an unknown design. Unfortunately, the ancient facility broke down completely afterwards and has been deemed beyond repair. We have sent crews to the new ships and commissioned them into our fleet. Let's take a look here. We just got some raiders, which is just corvettes, I believe. Just like meet up with those, and I'm gonna go into the fleet manager. Oh, we have destroyers now. Let's go. Oh no, the raiders actually. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna put in. Can't put in the raider design, it seems, but it doesn't. Not that it really matters. I'm gonna put in destroyers. I'm gonna put in 4 destroyers. Yeah, 4 destroyers is alright, I think. Okay, so far so good. I think we can continue and upgrade this. And certainly this. You just hovering over there. Fair enough. You're almost done building everything up here. So just build a mining station if you can. You build everything you can right here. And then you, well, I do feel like we want to expand beyond the Maelstrom black hole, because I want the strategic resource that is right here, and I want to, if we go deep enough down here, if we get this, we would be able to have a chokehold in the region, which is just straight up beneficial for everybody involved except my enemies, but you know how it goes. That's intentional, you could argue. Let's research some more over there. Oh, there's an L gate, right. That's why I took it. I remember. Alright, we already have 1 L gate inside, if I'm not wrong.
Construction complete.
Still can't believe that these people expanded so quickly, and I don't think we're going to go further down south. I think we want to focus on expansion in the north. I think we're just going to reinforce south for now.
Construction complete.
Build a starport right there to keep away these savages.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Why are you over here, I wonder? Oh, you got setback, I remember. Alright, I'm gonna send you up there and over here. You know, just to get the read. You know what, actually, I'm gonna just... It's automatic exploration. So, let's take a look here. This is Garanthium ore, armor hit points, shield hit points. I think neither of these are interesting because we don't actually have it. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna research building build speed, so we can build our buildings later. Is already an electricity planet? I do believe so. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna clear this one. You are a science planet, so I'm gonna build a science a science thing. I'm gonna build a lab. A laboratory that helps us investigate the secrets of this universe. As you can see, we're still superior when it comes to the technology level, of course not superior when it comes to the fleets, simply because we're not really building a fleet. We want the income, not the
Vessels upgraded.
not the military power, as we have no intention as of now to actually invade any enemy nation. I also would like to get this one under my control. Build a starbase right there. Are you building a starbase? You are indeed. This is going fairly well again. The Vachegi Confederation isn't too threatening despite being xenophobic. They're not really war-oriented. I cannot actually see them go for war at the moment. You never know how long it takes them to start. We actually do not really need this, but oh, you know what? No. Okay, we don't actually need this right now at the very least. We don't want to terraform anything since happiness doesn't matter to us, so we don't actually have to reform anything to our
Construction complete.
type of planet, which is tundra, I believe. For the moment, no particular interest in really strengthening ourselves here.
Complete.
Construction complete. Okay.
Construction complete.
So you just built that, huh? I'm gonna build up research and... Is that like 2 level 1? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, wow. Extremely tiresome. You're done entirely down here, which means I can pull out this ship as is. No need to keep it over there. I think I'm gonna just move it here for now, so that we have 2 ships expanding into the west. Beyond that...
Star system charted.
Okay. We might... Okay, so as soon as we have this under our control, this tropical world system, we're just gonna start another colony right over here. Oh, we need more food, it appears. Yeah, we do, don't we? And you're gonna be the food planet, which means that I'm gonna just throw down some food over here. Losing food is very dangerous. The Industrial Revolution. Oh, Velikus Horn, they were the ones in the south, and they are now in the Industrial Age from the Machine Age, I believe. They made it, you know, they are probably playing Victoria 2, Victoria 3 maybe even. So, more power to them. I can't deny that I'm somewhat jealous though, being as I wish that was me, you know. I don't know, you know, I don't know if I would have preferred Victoria 3 had it been announced in comparison to Rome 2, because I actually am a huge Rome-a-boo. I am very much interested in playing Rome. I hope that I get a beta key, not that it changes anything for you or anybody else in that regard, because obviously there will be an NDA, and I couldn't publish anything without being beaten up by Johan, and I do not want Johan to beat me up. But for the time being, I'm just trying to believe that these people at least have access to Victoria 3. You know, if I can't, I want the aliens of Velikus Horn to be able to do it. That's a dream right there. I could upgrade this, but I don't think it is a valid
Construction
choice.
complete.
What is this planet anyway? Electricity, yeah? How about I put down food for now, just to have it done. Your science, obviously, don't care for you yet. Actually, I think I might wanna... We don't have any other science. I'm just gonna clear this for now then. You are gonna produce food. You know what, I'm just gonna be... Murph. Oh no, stop it. No, come on. Do not do me dirty like this. Food. So that I don't, so that I don't have to mention it every single time because I keep forgetting. Research. I am so high IQ here that I can't even remember what my planets are designated as. The ultimate high IQ challenge. Energy. There are fragments of an unknown vessel in close orbit of Baum. Investigated, sure. Go ahead. I also should come back with my scientists at some point. You know, I'm actually gonna do that right now. I'm gonna take the scientist back and see if I can't... Oh, first of all, okay, let me just... Experimental subspace navigation. Oh ho ho! Oh, this is gonna be tough. Let's see. Lead experience gain, not really necessary. Survey speed increased by 35%. That's huge. But down here, this is also huge. I think I'm gonna go for that first because the earlier you get it, the more unity you will get from research over the entirety of the game. So does this mean, now that we have this, does this mean that I can... Unexplored, fleet stands cannot be evasive. Due to roiling subspace tides, we can only enter this system through conventional means. So this one is blocked off. It's either the L cluster or it's like maybe this wormhole that connects it, but it's blocked off. You can't use the subspace. So let me just... Unexplored, fleet stands cannot be evasive. So what if I do this? No. Order the science ship to temporarily ignore the stable hyperlane network and directly navigate the swales of subspace to a destination. The science ship is considered missing in action for the duration of this. Unexplored. So I at least have to like see the name. Yeah. Okay. Right. So I don't want to use it as of now, but in the future I will want to use it, huh? Go research that. Like, I'm just gonna send this ship. Actually, I'm gonna ignore everything down here because we don't want to colonize it for now anyway. We're probably just gonna take it in the future. Can I do this? Okay, actually, I don't want to do that. The irradiated fragments of YCO She crew registered in close orbit of Baham are indeed the remains of a spacefaring vessel. With a very distinctive design, it matches no known make on record. That the craft known as the Kotalu suffered a navigational error when exiting FTL, bringing it to close to the gamma ray jets of Baham, the star. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at this. This looks so cool. What the hell? What design is this? This looks amazing. I want this. I really do. Why can't I have this? I want this ship. Give me this ship. Wow. That's a really beautiful ship. I'm not gonna... Is that the humanoid design? I'm not sure. Damn. It's a beautiful ship. Alright, so we've built a station down here, and I think we might as well just upgrade it another time.
Construction.
But for now, let's just take a look here. Upgrade that. Food, you are energy. You're not... I think this should be energy as well at some point. And this should be, I don't know. We'll see. I'll remodel it later. Let's just take a look here. What about another engineering facility? Seriously, we need more tech. Tech is always great. Love me some tech. Okay, you're almost done doing that. After this video has been recorded, I probably will do like 3 or 4 more videos after this just tonight, but I'm gonna eat some nice Spätzle. Spätzle aren't even Bavarian, just as information, they're from Swabia, which is in the southwest of Germany, while Bavaria is in the southeast. And, or rather, at the cultural center. Am I right, everybody? Haha. I'm gonna eat some nice Spätzle, so I'm looking forward to that as well. But for now, I think we're doing perfectly fine. Physics. Yeah, but it's mostly energy, I remember this, yeah. So, we're now producing a surplus of food once more. Nice system. Oh, what is this? Bad planets. I see how it is.
Construction complete.
Survey this system. Also, I want you to build a mining station right there. And then I want you to build a starbase over here and build up this to a starport. Yeah, this is fine. How many more can I... Oh, okay, I'm actually building too many, huh? What's that? From pops from owned systems. I'm gonna go a bit over it. I think the malice will be negligible. I hope. We're gonna see in a second. You know, it's... Unless you try it, you will never know. Yeah, we'll see. You know, by the way, I will record Hearts of Iron 4 episodes probably tomorrow, and I should have a pop screen at that point, which should increase the quality of the recording. But to be honest, I'm not just not recording it right now because I don't have the pop screen yet. I am not recording it because I'm somewhat afraid, you know. I just yeah, the episodes are gonna be out, or the Bavarian 4 episodes which I have recorded are gonna be out when this video comes out, so I can spoil it somewhat. Deja vu. Sensors report a ship with seemingly identical properties to the unique remains uncovered near Baham. Oh really? I remember this. So you are here, right? Here's a ship. They're hailing us. Who are you? The crew of the strange ship that mirrors the wreck found near Baham seem excited to speak with us. Though our translators cannot decode their language, they identify themselves with a low-frequency verbal expression that sounds like Kotalu, a name we've heard before. Yep, that's the ship name. Perhaps we can communicate using raw data. Try to ask what their purpose here is. We receive a flurry of data in response, including cartographic imaging of a neighboring galaxy and footage of what can only be engineers working on an alien FTL drive. We can draw no other conclusion than that these are explorers from another galaxy. The ship's lack of weapons capacity would support this theory. We sent back footage of Yanarian explorers on their first journey beyond our solar system, and the reaction from the alien crew appears to be jubilant. Sent them data recovered from the Baham wreck. The excitement of the Kotalo crew seems to evaporate. Multiple crew members begin to tap away at consoles using their tentacle-like appendages. They transmit what look to be their passenger manifest, navigational data, and crew logs to us. Without a doubt, the data matches that one of the Baham wreck to the letter, with one exception. The Baham wreck contained further entries with later dates. It would appear the Baham wreck is the same ship as the one now before us, only older. Well, that's impossible. You know, I don't know why, and it's so embarrassing, but I actually have goosebumps right now. It's just like, ooh, time travel. These people are gonna die. This isn't possible. Despite the alien mannerisms, the Kotalo crew's consternation is evident. Our own scientific attachés inform us that if the Baham wreck is indeed the future of the ship before us, any information we give them may have unforeseen consequences. So the thing is, so here's the thing, alright? Time travel, how does it work? It's a paradox, right? If we tell them, then maybe that already was predestined to happen and they're gonna die later because we told them. If we don't tell them, maybe it was predestined to happen that we didn't tell them and they just die straight up. But I think I'm gonna risk changing the time period here or whatever and causing a paradox, you know, whatever. They may avoid disaster if we warn them, so we're gonna send them a warning to avoid the Baham pulsar down here. Don't go there. The extragalactic explorers begin poring hurriedly over the system data we sent them, speaking to one another in their strange language and entering a flurry to commands on their consoles. Our diplomats wait patiently for a reply, but before it can come, the ship's engines begin to power up unexpectedly. Before we can react, they've vanished. Good luck, Starfarers. Maybe we're gonna learn more about this. This is an interesting questline. Extragalactic foreigners. That is something that I enjoy. That's my type of Stellaris story right there.
Construction.
I actually absolutely love it. Oh, it's only 10%. We can't actually settle that, huh? Well, in that case, we should probably first of all research more starbases. Oh, we already got it actually. Ooh, in that case, just research something more usable, like what about the tile blockers? Sure. Let's take a look again at all our planets. We're gonna build you up down there to do some science stuff. There you go. You, what are you? Energy. I wouldn't have known without this, so there you go. I'm gonna build something else. I'm gonna build I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna build a monument. Because more's more. That's just the way it is. And here we are. What did I want to say? I can't remember. Should probably build some... Yeah, build some more destroyers at this point. Why not? Oh, are you actually investigating this? No, don't do that. Don't actually do that. Ugh, it's gonna take ages, but... Well, I'm committed now. Ooh, scary intergalactic spacefarers, and we warned them. Maybe they're gonna get away with it. Maybe not. We'll have to see. Hope they can get away with it, you know, that would be really grand. We're gonna keep advancing over here. We're doing still absolutely fine. Yeah, look at them. They're now equal. We're not even close to being at our naval capacity, but we're already equivalent to their power. Let's build some more ships and see what we can do about it. Also, now that I think about it, expansion planner. Giving the size 25, 21. Ocean world. Yeah, I mean, let's take a look here. Society. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, sure. I will settle you with this one right there. This is also going to be an energy planet, huh? A lot of Bavarian stuff going on.
Construction complete.
Colossal impact crater hints that something big collided with the surface on this planet core. That's not... Oh, that's a planet. Yeah, alright. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. No, wait, actually, that's just the... I mean, a lot of stuff appears to have impacted with that, but that's just, you know, being a planet. I know. So we want more... No, don't do that, actually. Don't do that.
Construction complete.
Do that. Yeah, okay. Asteroid collision. Sweet, we did it. Easiest money of my life. We have a secure one right there. We don't want any of that. We could take this for society output, but let's be real here. I think the negatives would outweigh the positives. And now, can we already? No, we're missing 17, so you're just gonna move there, but don't actually do anything, and you just build some nice mining stations. So you are almost boxed in, because over here you can't really escape. Okay, so I think the pacifists are gonna be a nice containment. Rivals of the Imperium of Venato, huh? I am... Oh, you don't actually hate me, do you? Well, we'll see. You now have... Where's the fourth one? Okay, it's being built right there. Sweet. Cannot build that yet. You now have built this. Okay. We just, you know, I just want to advance to right over here. Wait, Trappist? That's an IRL star, isn't it? I'm 90% sure it is. However, before we actually continue into the vast depths of space and maybe find out if our spacefaring friends are gonna survive, I will end this episode. I'm happy that you kept watching until now. I hope that you liked the video. Leave a comment, subscribe, share if there's anything you want to let me know, and have a good time. See you next time. Bye.